Hey everybody, fordvideoguy here on a very windy day. I think we're supposed to get thunderstorms and maybe even hail tonight. I hope not, because I don't need that beat up and looking like crap. Anyway, we're gonna do a final walk around on the Bronco. So we're heading off to Supercell tomorrow night. Of course, you're gonna watch this probably on Tuesday. So in that case, it'll be tonight. So when you watch this video, we should be hopefully on our way to Tennessee. And so I wanna do a walk around of the final build right here of what we have on the Bronco. So we're gonna do a walk around right into the sun. Sorry, folks. Here we go. Let's get around here where you can see a little bit better. There we go. So we got our 2021 Ford Bronco here. And if you guys have followed the videos, a lot of the stuff you know what I put on this. But for those of you not, here is our build for Bronco Supercell. So 2021 Ford Bronco. This started as a Big Ben 4-door cloth top, as you can see. Does have the 2.3 liter turbocharged engine there with automatic transmission on it. So again, quick build. Does have the mid package, so I do have all the dual climate, intelligent access, and all the fun stuff there as part of that remote start, I think, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so let's walk around and cover kind of some of the stuff. Now this does have the Roush package, so we did install that. We are a Roush dealership here that I work for, so I was able to get it at a cost. So that Roush package came with, of course, a really cool graphics package and everything. And I actually put all the emblems and stuff where I wanted instead of where the dealer dictated. So I removed the Big Ben badge and put the Roush here where that would be. Of course, Roush stripe and all that down the side, and the graphics on the hood, graphics up there on the top of the banner, whatever that's called. That's all part of the graphics. We also do have the flag back here, and we do have the Jack Roush over here on the other side. So that's part of the graphics package that comes with this Roush package. They even are able to cut out around the keypad. Keypad also was an standalone option. I added keypad and the auxiliary switches as optional equipment. So there you go. That's kind of the graphics on the Roush. Now, also comes with the Roush wheels. One thing that Roush doesn't do is they don't include tires with this, because if you want to put it on like a Sasquatch, then you already have the big tires. So the dealership, as part of what they include as part of the package, is the upgraded tires. So the KO2s, so the BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires, 35-inch tires that are on this. In fact, a lot of people about last year at Supercell thought that I had a Sasquatch package because of the big tires. Also, Alon MacArthur included the wider fender flares too. So you have that too on there, included as part of the little package and what they added too. Now, a couple other things that you can see back here does come with it's over here on this side. We do have the Roush exhaust on there as well with the black tip. So it does have the angle on it. So you do have that Roush exhaust that sounds really awesome. Has a nice growl to it. That's also included in this. You do get like all-weather mats. You get an off-road recovery kit as well that comes with it. And a console vault, which I actually took out recently because I didn't like it. Because I feel like you lose some storage. Also supposed to have graphics on the front, but I didn't want it, so I left that off. And you also get cold air intake. So let's kind of talk about that. So there you go. You get the Roush cold air intake as well that's included, which actually I feel like gives it a nice boost, and actually, you know, good fuel economy too, because what it does with this boost is that, like, when you usually put a bigger tire on, you lose some fuel economy, but when you add this with exhaust, actually it was the same. So it's like I never even put bigger tires on there. So there you go. That's the Roush package that is put on. And all right, so what else? Now let's go around it now that we got the Roush package and talk about everything else that's put on it. And I did it at different times, but we do have the grill. Does not have the Big Ben grill. I'm not a fan of the Big Ben grill whatsoever. So, but I do like the black diamond grill. So it does. I did switch that out myself. Black diamond grill with the white letters. You do have to get as well and put on there. They're epoxied on, and they're doing a good job staying on. We also added the tough skin Bronco letters that are red to kind of bring that the Roush package through with that theme as well. Something else we did recently, we added within the last year, we added we switched out the bumper. So instead of getting the bumper from the factory, we do have the heavy duty modular front bumper, which is my favorite. The guy that had it, he sold it to me. Already had the safari bar. So I left it on. I've taken it off. I like the look of it with on better on here. And we do have the ARB skid plate. We added that before we went to Colorado, and that has helped because actually when I had it on the lift, it does have some scratch marks on the bottom, so I'm glad I added that. Also, we do have the rough country winch we did just recently with their mount on it and the lights as well. So I went with the full kit on that with the light bar as well, and the lights are they are wired into the switches, my auxiliary switches. So 1 and 3 are those lights. So 3 is the DRL, so I can turn the 3 on along with my headlights, and it's just a very low light. And then I can flip on 1 and it gives me the really bright off-road lights, which is what I like. Now we added a front dash cam, just did that recently. If you did see that video just the other day. Gotta say I'm not 100% liking that one right now. So, you know, some installs go great and you're like, yeah, I like it, I'm glad I did it. Some aren't always, and that's one that I'm not sure if I like. All right, coming around, we do have the rough country ditch lights, and I went with the wider one so it has more coverage from side to side instead of just the square. So I went with those, and those are wired into my auxiliary switches as well. So I'm using switch 1, 2, and 3 for my lighting. Something else that we added, we went with the OEM rock rails. You'll know Big Ben doesn't come with those. Those are standard on the, you know, I'm gonna go this way because that sun is really hitting and not able to see that. So there you go, rock rails over here. So Big Ben and Black Diamond, not Big Ben, Badlands and Black Diamond come with the rock rails. I like that look, so we added the rock rails. Added the steps later. So we added the steps after we added our lift to this, which I'll get to next. So those are the IAG side steps that are on that right there. And then we do have the rough country suspension. It's the Vertex coilovers that comes with this, with the reservoir, which I like. I can really adjust it right now. I think I have it set at 5. Yep, that's at 5 on the front. And then like when I was pulling my camper, I actually moved the rear a little bit. Now you notice my tire kind of got this touched a little bit. They moved it up for me the last time I had it in service, but so you can tell I got some articulation going there, but really liking those suspension. They work out great, and I really love the reservoir. They're on 5 too. I'll probably adjust that before. When I put it on the rears on a 6, it actually helped with my towing a little bit. All right, so we have that suspension. So when I added the suspension, it's about a 1-inch lift. So I have measured this. It's the same height as a Sasquatch at this point. Same height as Sasquatch now, and because of that, I felt like I needed the steps to get in and out a little bit better. All right, what else we got? Back here in the back, we do have a rough country tailgate reinforcement. So I added that along with the extension, the brake light extension as well was added. And then we added this cover. Somebody at Bronco Super Sub Wisconsin had this cover. I liked it. I was like, oh, I like that. I got to get that. So we got it, no problem. So that was that's a lot of fun. So we had that added as well. And then recently we added the hitch. Did not come with the hitch wiring as well. So that is a rough country hitch with the Ford wiring, which works with the hitch. As you can see, it's working just fine, and towed with it just fine as well. And we added a trailer brake controller. Show you where that's located in here as we're about ready to get inside. So the trailer brake controller is located right there. So as I brake, it brakes. And right now, I can't figure out how to go from automatic to manual mode. Right now it's on manual, which means that when I brake, it's going to brake with whatever power and strength that I have, which I think I have it set on 2 or 3, which is about this, yeah, right about 2, 3. So that is about the same. I feel like it's stopping. You don't want the trailer pushing you, but you don't want it stopping before the Bronco. So 3 I felt like was just about right on manual mode. So trailer brake controller, I really like that. I had a lot of fun on the trip with that. All right, what else have we added? We added, we'll just move front to back. Interior storage, we added this. This is a red rock interior storage, and I like it. I put my phone in here. So instead of like having it up here, I put it down here, and I like that little cubby compartment down there. And on the other side, we do have, see if I can get a good view of that. We have the one over here too, which we really haven't used much. My wife didn't use it on the last trip. I don't know, they were like $5 or $10. And so anyway, so there you go, there's that. And then the bullet point thing here, I can move these around. You kind of do have to take, actually somebody commented and I actually had to change that, but you do actually have to unbolt that. Actually, I think I can unbolt it just right up there and adjust these, but you kind of have to take, to move these, you have to take this plate off. So you do have to unscrew it. 6 screws to unscrew, take that off if you want to move those around. So I need to comment back, and I'd forgotten that fact. Dash cam. So I'm actually liking this. I like the install. It's hardwired in to my fuse box. And so I like the position of it, just a little bit below where the GoPro mount was. So I'm even thinking about moving that GoPro mount a little bit, so we'll see. Benemy top as well. So first time we took the grandson out with this, he's like, oh, the sun. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to add one of those. So I do like this. This is the mesh, so it gives enough shade, but yet the air can still come through, which is what I like. And I noticed he unzipped that back one back there. So what's great about this is it works with the hard tops or the cloth tops, because that's what the zippers are. That's right where you would unfasten the hard tops, right? If you notice. So that is to help get the hard top off without having to take this off. You will see that when I do this, I have to, I fold this in a little bit. And then when I open up this is magnetic, and it also fastens in. It's got a little strap in there that fastens into the hook, so you can keep that up. But going about 40 miles an hour, just leaving it down like this, it actually doesn't flap around at all. So I really like this. You'll see the lights, IAG interior dome lights. So you see the 2 there, and on this other side as well. They're both sides. Those I like a lot. Gives a lot of light inside, so that's also included. We do also have the grab handles from IAG right here. Don't really use them to get in and out, really, we haven't found, but I kind of like, you know, holding on to it, you know, if we're doing some off-roading. So that is also something that was added. Let's see, what else? Back here, gotta get the grandson's car seat out of here. We added this rear dome light back here, and I like this because you can turn it on and off. There's a button right there, and it has 3 lights. So not only it comes straight down, but also you have one that comes more this way, and then one that goes towards the back as well, back there. All right. Now, moving back here, I got some stuff in the back we're gonna have to move. I do have back here, I have the IAG struts for the soft top. So you'll see it just kind of went up automatically. I like that, so I don't have to use the support arm. In fact, I think tonight I'm gonna take this off. I don't really even need this support arm at all, and it kind of gets in the way. I think I'm gonna take that off tonight before I leave, so that might be good. Roll bags as well, so I added these. Actually, there was a Bird Dog Off-Road Adventures actually showed me this. He ordered these from Amazon, and so we will, yeah, those bags actually come in handy. So this one over here, I actually have my my tire inflator kit. So I have a 4-tire one, so that's actually positioned in there. And of course I have the Thor's lighting dual chamber. Here, you guys can see it. The dual chamber air compressor there. So I like the external one because yeah, keep all the loud noise on the outside. But those are in here. I don't know if I can get to it or not. There's my Roush gloves in my kit. So see, I have that in there, in their bag. I just have it stuffed in there. And on this other side, I have tools and stuff. First aid kit in here, right? I got more tools. I got a tool kit in there. I also got this tool kit that I made myself, which I'm gonna cut these off, but I got all the sockets and everything I'm gonna need in there. So I have that. Got a cooler. I'll have to show you too as well in here for this. There you go. And then some stuff for the camper, but there you go. Anyway, these are nice little bags that I like right there. And then we also do have the This is the OEM tailgate table that I use actually a lot when I'm doing installs. I just set everything up here, and it's nice and fun to just put them on there. Got the back tailgate scratched up from the grandson's wheelchair being back here for a little while. But I think I covered everything. Got all that. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah. So there you go. There's my build. Wow, that wind. Looking forward to it. Can't wait for the drive to Tennessee. It'll be a lot of fun, and taking the camper. So if you haven't said, you know, we're taking the camper as well. But that's the kind of the walk around on this. A lot of modifications. I think there's over 25. Down in the description, you can find a link to all these products that I put on this. And most of it installed myself. I think the only thing I had the dealership install on this, of course, the Roush Package was installed by the dealer. The Vertex coilovers, they did that as well. They did a tailgate table for me because I wasn't comfortable drilling into the tailgate. I did the winch myself, believe it or not. And then they added the trailer brake controller and the hitch for me too. So I think that's pretty much it, because I had the, and the hood struts. I got the Rough Country hood struts as well. On there, and they included that. So last year when I was running out of time, so they did the hood struts and the tailgate table for me last year, and then this year I had them do the trailer brake controller, hitch and everything, and then also had them do the coilovers and everything. Oh, and the ARB skid plates, they did that as well for me. All right, I think I got it all covered. I think this is our complete build for this year for Tennessee. Who knows what we're gonna add? I already got one thing I wanna add on top of this, but hope to see some of you down there in Tennessee, and hope you guys enjoyed this video on the walk around on the Bronco. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing these installs. Hope you guys have fun watching them, and we'll see you guys out on the trail. We're gonna get some video footage from Supercell. Be looking for that on this channel, and not sure when they'll drop. And we're gonna go out on trails, Bays Mountain off-road. So hopefully you guys see a video of that as well. So till then, I'm gonna get out of this wind. Woo! We'll see you guys later. Hope you guys are having a great day. Stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you on the next video.